Alright guys, happy Friday. So I'm just gonna be going over the recap of the trade I took today because I had some stuff I had to do in the morning and I could not record, so I had to just take the trade off my phone, and many of you guys were asking me to do a recap of what I saw and how I won and stuff, so that's what I'm gonna do. So in the morning I sent out that these were my levels I was looking at the time on YM, and we had not broken out. If you just look right here, it broke out pre-market. But right here, when I made these levels and I took the screenshot, it had not broken out. It looked good, and yeah, that was it. That was my. I wasn't thinking of anything. I was just waiting for market to open. And boom, market opens, and right here, I got a pretty late entry, but the reason I entered was because, as you can see, price opened up price opened up right here. We got we got the breakout in pre-market, and price opened up right next to it, and instantly what price did is it went up a little bit and came straight down, and then it retested the zone. It retested the zone, and pretty much instantly it jumped right back up and started showing that it wanted to keep going up. I was not going to wait for this level because if you have it all the way up here, most of the move already happened. Like if you have it up here, that's already a 70-point move. That's that's already most of the move. So what I saw was price market open, boom, it retested and it started showing that it wants to go up instantly. So I get in, and then after that there's nothing you can do. After that, I leave it. I just let it run. Today's price action, it actually took a little bit longer because it kept on rejecting this zone. It kept coming back down, going up, down, up, but eventually it broke out and we smashed TP. Smashed TP. It was not that complicated. Pretty easy day. And yeah, that was my thought process. What I did to that's what I did today. So hopefully we have a better month in February, but this was my results for the month of January. Although, I mean, we started off pretty good, pretty good. Two losses, one loss this week. It was very good. This week, 50-50. This last week was the worst one out of the whole month, and most of the people in the Discord were I don't know, they were like panicking, or like how should I say this? They're trying to rush the process. They don't they're looking at every day like on the daily perspective, when in reality look at it from the weekly, from the whole month. As long as you're making money, you're good. You're good. But even though we started off with two L's on this week, Wednesday we did take a win and then an L again. So that was, I mean, it was a pretty bad week. This win, we went break even. Then with this loss, we were still down now 400. But then with this win to end the week off, we made it back and plus 800. I mean, and plus 400. So even though we lost three times, we won twice and still came out green for the week. So it was not that bad. 11 wins, 8 losses out of 19. Pretty solid. But yeah, that was the recap. That is what I did today. That's why I took it. Cause we broke out, yes, but I was not gonna wait for this level. You got the retest and it showed momentum to the upside, so that's why I got in. But yeah, I'll see you boys in February. Let's see how we do. Peace.